il y a 3 ans, je mettais les pieds dans ce pays. À ce moment-là, et juste après la pandémie, j'avais ressenti quelque chose d'un peu spécial. Une intimité, une sécurité, peut-être un chez-soi. Cette fois-ci, j'étais revenu pour essayer de comprendre ce sentiment, ce qui l'avait créé et ce qui l'avait entretenu pendant toutes ces années. Alors me voici de retour au centre Saint-Michel. Les choses ont beaucoup changé en 3 ans, mais pas maman.
How was the breakfast? Good?
It was really good. Yes, thank you.
I will eat my oh, it is finished. I'll eat later. Me, I don't want to eat. Auntie, what time are we going?
I'm waiting for
Tuk-tuk.
no, for
They have come. Lucky and Manoa, they are in the class.
they are in the class.
Yeah, they came. They
Oh,
are
okay,
doing-
now I call the tuk-tuk.
Yeah, call the two because I want to go and come back. Yeah.
Les volontaires étaient toujours là. Mais depuis sa création, les personnes étaient venues aussi avec leurs idées, parfois maladroites. Et les enfants se tenaient au milieu.
You know now, that's why you see we have a problem with the materials. Because if you put in the glass, the big ones, they go with it at home. Tomorrow they need to take another one, You understand?
Yes.
So you find the glass is nothing. Yeah. And akachukue. Me, I'm feeling very bad. I'm not feeling good.
He's mine. Wait.
We have not finished the wall, so we want to put the wall three up. And these are the stones. So we were trying to check if the things will be good. When you have cement, we can start finishing.
Au fil du temps,
See the water?
Mama et Simon avaient construit un véritable endroit.
It will come through
Pas
these
seulement des
windows.
murs et un toit.
The other windows are
Un endroit
there.
par tout le monde et pour tout le monde. Un esprit communautaire.
Maybe I can put the room for the boys to sleep, and I can put the toilet here. And then we have our own kitchen here. So we need to finish it. We put everything so that the kids now they can be very comfortable. So our plantation now is little. That's why we had another plantation, so we can go to the big plantation. Mwasemaje vijana? Sasa Bati, mambo. Mbona hamkwenda nyumbani? Ona, fanya hivi. Tosha, alafu chukua watoto kawaoshe kule nyumbani. Kuna nguo mpya zimekuja wavalishe. Jacqueline, mambo. Last year, May, March, I had a volunteer from France. Just one volunteer from France. She was like Irene. You know, when she came, she spoiled everyone in the project. And she was a teacher. So when she came, She was very bad. She was not good. So it depends where you are coming from. It's not Spain, it's not where. It depends on your behavior. Simon is here. Mama niko na 20 bobo yako.
Simon, c'était lui, son mari, depuis de nombreuses années, et celui avec qui elle avait construit ce projet, parmi tant d'autres.
Ya kutengeneza iko tofauti, lakini vitu mimi material mimi ndio nimenunua. Sasa wewe siwezi kujua hiyo 16,000 alikuwa ananunua material gani? Alikuwa anatengeneza kabati moja pale moja peke yake, ama alikuwa ananunua huku na huku? Huku na huku. Kwanza hizo ni nini yenyewe ni ngapi? Ni pesa ngapi?
Asiache hapa wazi kufungwe lete. Itengenezwe kitchen nini? Hata nikuonyeshe nyingine. Tena hizo kabati zile na zile arm zake za kufungua hivi kufungwa. Hiyo kitu kizuri sana. Ndio kuleta vitu za Adil hapa.
Mais dans ces régions, la main néocoloniale pesait encore. Et le volontariat pouvait en être un de ses doigts. Qu'est-ce qui différenciait alors une bonne intention d'un acte réellement valable, sur la forme comme sur la durée? Ce qu'il voulait, c'était créer un endroit pour les enfants. Un endroit de souvenir, de sécurité et d'intimité.
I'm going to clean.
Yes.
Et parfois, sans que maman le décide, les souvenirs venaient à sa rencontre.
Adil, I used to take care of this boy. Even when you see the other project, if you see the other Instagram, you will find me with this boy. I'm happy. I will return him back to my center to stay with him. He's coming from one of the poorest families. But now that he was disturbing, every time he was disturbing a lot. But now he's mature. Okay, yeah, as I told you that my mom passed away when she gave birth to me. So once, yeah, because I have seen a lot of children, a lot of parents and children suffering, One day I was at my place just sitting, and a dream came showing me that I have to open a center for these children. And I prayed a lot, and my dream came true. So now we have the daycare center where we are taking care of those children. And every day I have to meet with those parents because they are coming here to buy vegetables for them to go and sell. Some are coming here, we give them vegetables free. Some are coming here, they buy with little money. Yeah, and we are happy because we have a lot of children at the center, and we are proud of our children. This project is not, somebody has given us this place now. We are, he told us because he trusts us, we continue taking care of this place until the years we want. With the project St. Michael Daycare, I established the center. I am the owner of the director of the St. Michael Daycare, but because Simon is my husband, we are working together. I have to work with my husband because we are one thing, so we work together. We are together. We are together. I started because Simon was working in the hotel, but now we are together because Simon is everything is for me and Simon because we are married. We have the certificate of marriage, so we are one thing. We are planning to have a very big home for the vulnerable children and a very big daycare, which we can hold those children because these children, they need people to make them laugh. So when we feed them, remember these people are growing. So our motto is to see our children growing up to be to be famous people. Even if they will not help me, but they will support their family. So our dream is we grow big, and we have a lot of children, and we get a lot of volunteers and a lot of people whom we can work together. That is our dream.
Une fois encore, entouré des mêmes personnes, à quelques différences près, j'éprouvais ce sentiment. Je ne savais pas le définir. C'était comme cette image qu'on se fait tous, d'une maison parfaite sur une colline, mais retirez-en les murs et le toit. Ce qui comptait, c'était ce qu'il y avait à l'intérieur. Ce sentiment de chaleur, de liberté, de pouvoir être soi, avec des gens qui nous écoutent, de pouvoir écouter et soutenir.
My Ben said we have to open a shop. So he has to come and do another cupboard, big one, for this building, for making the shop. You understand? Picking the cupboard like this. So I want him to finish the cupboard, and then I give this guy the job. Because I don't work with two people together at once. Oil is 1, water 1. Yeah. Ratio is 1:1. And then we have these containers for boiling, and then after this is the last. This is what we want. I just want to. This one we shall use it for when we put the chemicals here. You know the chemical is for. It's called caustic. But if you put in the water becomes hot, and then we squeeze it, and then it gets it gets cold. If it gets cold now, we take the oil, we put inside, and then we put a little bit another chemicals and the soap, the powder soap to mix it. This is normally just for washing, because we are using the used oil. This is for washing utensils and cleaning the clothes, washing the clothes. Yeah. When it is ready now, I look for people who can buy, or people who are here to support the children, who wants to support the children for buying. We just give it for small price, 3 for €1 or 3 for 100 shillings. So that when we get it 75%, we put the glass to repair some things which have broken the glass. And then the 30% or 25% we used to buy another materials, if possible, to make another one. So this is the St. Michael really project. This we are making it. It's not from somewhere else, but we make it here. Yeah, the St. Michael product.
Ce qui aidait à la création de ce sentiment, c'est parfois ces moments simples. Marcher sur le sable, sortir en pleine nuit, dormir au pied d'une mosquée et attendre le lever du soleil. C'était peut-être ça, pouvoir ne rien faire, bien entouré. Depuis quelque temps, on leur avait offert un terrain, un nouveau lieu commun, la plantation.
Wewe ni mwizi?
Nataka kusaidia baba.
Hapana.
Alafu naye mnyako mgongoni.
Bana ni machaji.
Amesimama.
Yanguka.
Panga tu kule.
Kweli?
Sasa. Sasa mnaenda na Bakari hapo.
Wewe, Bakari, usima maji uende nyumbani. Sioni kama una kazi hapa. Unataka kuuza mpaka unajua kuuza?
Sasa mboga ni. Uza mabenda tu.
Lakini
That's why you see everywhere it's like this. Even in Uganda. Because of the president. You know, they meet, and then they talk about the business, about the whatever. They say, how do you do? Then they discuss. So they know how to raise the tax. Yeah, even in Kenya now, life is very hard. Life is very hard. People that are not employed, no employment for the people who are in the school. Everything is higher. And so many people that have been killed with the police.
Ce n'était pas non plus le contexte géopolitique qui avait fait germer ce sentiment. Il était sensiblement le même qu'ici, Répression, hausse des prix, chômage. La question était ailleurs.
Basi hiyo nguo yangu naona iko hovyo. Hovyo sana. Imeparara kama nini. Haya.
She had a husband and the husband ran away. The husband left her with uko na watu wangapi saba? Can you imagine now? She's pregnant 8 months and she's selling greens and food. And now this is the last month. She has to be rested.
Kwa ukubwa. Kubwa vizuri tu. Mimi nachukua hapa, mama yake sendi mbali. Hata nimechelewa tu. Basa hii nilitoka nyumbani.
Yeah. Mama Jack is my best friend.
Me, I'm like your dragon. The dragon which you bring here in the plantation from home. Raining. Nataka niweke hizo laini.
Zile ambazo hazijapandwa ziko dry.
Baadaye nasikia kuanguka. Si Bahati amekuwa hapa. Bahati! Kuja. Useme story yako. You say your own story. You are Stacy. You have done your Form 4. You are going to university. Your father died through road accident. How many years you know? Like 12 years. 13 years.
14.
Huh?
14.
Is there any need of saying that? Your mom is single, she has no job, and now you want to join to university. 25.
I'm Stacy Tunje.
Par moments, la dynamique collective ne suffisait pas. Il fallait succomber au système, vendre son histoire aux plus riches pour espérer avoir un avenir, des études.
All I ask for and I plead is your assistance, as I'm supposed to join university on this August 25th. I believe helping each other in this world will make it a better place of tomorrow.
You know, sometimes we know them through the donation. You can put somebody in donation, can stay like 1 month, no money. Like with the Ariel, I was like, what? Also, when one of my director also put Mary. Mary was like, because she put all of the kids in the one of the page, looking for the sponsorship. Mary was the first to be taken. Mary. I was very happy. I was very happy. Now we have Lucky, we have Manu. There are a lot. Me, I trust God because all my children are schooling in a good school. I fight for them. Like now she's going to be a teacher. Let me find the side there. African mama. Leta hizo mboga zako hapa. Leta nikukatie. Leta hiyo. Aya, leta. Ai, leta hiyo. Leta hiyo mbesheni. Nakata kubwa, leta. Naona hizi mboga ni nyingi. Sasa mtamaliza ama pika watu wakule. Sikibaki sana. Unaona vile mimi nakata mboga kidogo Stacy. Alafu najua hii ni sukuma fresh. Yeah, the important things I can say to me is now we have a house, we don't rent house. Those are important things to me because we used to struggle a lot, but now we have some volunteers whom they can buy food for the kids, even if it's not all the time. I have some people who come here. they support me also with also farming. So the important thing is like we are growing. That is the important thing to me. And now, because also the volunteers are very clever and they have a lot of ideas. So me and with them, yeah, when I share something to them, actually they don't say no. They are there because of me and the project. Yeah, and I thank God because the volunteers I'm getting, they're good. They're good. We don't have a lot of stress as the time we started. Now at least we can say we are somewhere. We are somewhere now. We can be proud of our project.
Maintenant, j'en étais sûr. Ce sentiment était là. Mais je ne le comprenais toujours pas. Je devais donc partir. Un nouvel endroit, pas très loin. Et de nouvelles personnes. Alors j'ai pris la route. À quelques kilomètres de là. Avec des enjeux tout autres, eux aussi tournés vers l'avenir.
Ouais, ouais.
Perfect. So you met Matthew?
No.
You didn't?
No, I don't see him.
He saw you.
You saw me?
Yeah.
No, I don't see him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, it's unfair anyway. Still, it's painful?
No.
Really?
No, I have a spider or ant on me, and that's. No, it's not possible.
Meow! You!
Okay.
Meow!
What is the word of that in English?
What? The word? Shell. Eggshell.
Okay.
It's an eggshell. Can you say it?
Eggshell.
No, eggshell.
Eggshell.
Shell.
Oh, it's like a shell of the sea, of the beach.
Perfecto.
Okay.
Yes, señorita. And thank you for the peanut butter.
Rachid et Adil sont ceux qui m'ont introduit dans ce nouvel endroit.
Okay, me, I'm Edwin Misachi. As Rashida said, I'm the station forest manager in charge of Shimbais. And what basically normally we do as a government department responsible for forest conservation, we work closely with the communities that are bordering the forest. So right now they are doing a nursery project which they got a funding, I think, through KEMSFED and the county government of Kwale, which because as you know that right now the government has a project known as 15 billion trees, which we are targeting to grow 15 billion trees for the next 10 years. That is by 2032. So each and everyone has stake in it. The community, the government departments, other stakeholders that we can engage with. Shimbais is a big forest. It covers 25,000 hectares. We have both terrestrial forest and we have both mangrove forest.
So that's a government office, the Kenya Forest Service. So this organization here is mandated to conserve and to protect all the trees in the protected areas. So we have Kenya Forest Service who are in charge of the trees to make sure that people don't sneak in the forest to cut down trees or to burn the charcoal. So they have the forest rangers, which are like police, forest police. So they normally go on patrols in the forest. We normally go to schools and we educate the kids about the importance of conservation at their early stage. The community, they have to benefit from this forest in a way that they don't interfere with the forest as well. We have the cultural tourism, whereby we engage the local communities to showcase their culture, like their model, their lifestyle. So when we engage them in those activities, now they feel the importance of protecting the forest. They know that the forest has benefit other than going there, cutting down the trees or maybe killing animals, poaching. So now we are trying to give them other alternatives, the community. We also have another government agents, that is Kenya Wildlife Service. So those guys are in charge of the welfare of the wild animals, to take care of the animals, to make sure that they are in good conditions. Because also in the forest, we have the spiritual places, the sacred forest areas, whereby the local people, they normally go to conduct their rituals, their prayers in their traditional way. Yeah, so we have sites called kayas. So kaya are spiritual places for the community, especially that borders this forest here.
I don't know the name. Rashid is better with the trees. I'm better with the animals. So you came this way, Romain? Yeah. With Rashid? Yeah. And you went round?
Avec Adil, la connexion était différente. Celle avec la forêt, bien sûr. Elle semblait moins formelle, plus énergétique, plus passionnelle.
That was the first boundary between the community and the wildlife before the electric fence. Yeah, that was like the local way of protecting the communities from the wildlife, because it was so deep and elephants couldn't cross over. But with time, they found new ways of crossing it, and we had to do like the electric one now. So you see this kind of species of trees were planted by the people to assist in the forest, but after a long study they realized that it's not really good for the ecosystem. Yeah, because when it grows, no other tree can grow around, so it's so dominant. These leaves, there are some chemicals in it, acidic chemicals in it, so if it drops like on the ground here, no other plant can grow. No, they didn't know that when they planted it. So now like the government wants to remove it, to harvest it, so that they can leave like the natural forest to grow again, because this is not indigenous, this is exotic.
Une fois n'est pas coutume, les mêmes arbres avaient été utilisés, à différents endroits, comme vestige colonial. Consciemment ou non, ils avaient empêché la forêt et son identité de se reconstruire, de se renforcer. Lui, avec sa machette au milieu de la forêt, c'est Bengala.
Why are you everywhere? Why?
They don't have a twin.
Good. Okay, all the best to you. Firewood. Maybe it's here to shoot on how the baboons carry their babies. When they carry the baby on the lower part, that's a female baby. But they carry the male babies on their back. Yeah. I told you, Bengala is everywhere. That's him, right? Bengala, right?
Bengala, c'était cette âme, difficile à cerner. Un ancien curé, qui avait quitté l'église par amour, et s'était tourné vers la forêt. Il y apparaissait et disparaissait, presque à volonté, un peu partout. Tantôt il la coupait, tantôt il reboisait. Il était comme un esprit, libre.
So this is the place we will be working mostly. So a nursery basically it's where the kids are being taken care of. So tree nursery, that means it is a site where we take care of the young trees, the seedlings. So this is where the process of a tree begins. Yeah, from the seed to the seedling until the stage of being transplanted to the forest. So there is a lot of activities which are happening here for a tree to be called a tree. Seeds of different tree species. So they are being sown, they are given time, they germinate, that is they sprout out. Then after germination, it's when they are being transplanted to the pots. Then after that, you do the watering, you do the weeding to make sure that the tree is free from the weeds. So those are the kind of activities which we carry on here, so that by the end of it, we get healthy and good seedlings, so that they can be planted back to the forest. Agai, Maria, Kosalam. Yeah, she's also one of the workers here, yeah, who manage this place. Na hiyo ni mbegu ya nini? Ya mawili. Ile matagafa ndio hapa. What? Niko pale ndani. Oh, hiyo nani? Terminali ya Mwanga. Mwanga. Hii si ni nani hii? Ashok. Ni Ashok. Yeah. Before they are exposed to the sunlight, first they have to be kept a place where there is cool, there is shade, because they are a bit delicate, you know, they are like babies. So these ones are planted here so as they can be protected from the animals, and here it's especially the baboons. Yeah, because they are very destructive baboons. They just like destroying or dismantle whatever you put in order. Yeah, okay, they feed some of them, but some just for them to dismantle them and just move away. So either we plant them in the forest, we can plant them in schools or any government lands or institutions, or even some people who have their own land, private lands, they are also allowed to come buy, or they are given for free, they can plant. So long as we meet that target of 15 billion. So it doesn't matter where you are going to plant them. Whatever is in the ecosystem has its importance. It plays its own role. Even the baboons, yeah, we scare them, we chase them. But if they decide to move out of this forest, something is going to stop. Yeah, the ecosystem will not be complete without them. Yeah.
Et dans les creux de ces moments intenses, l'intimité revenait. Et je ressentais les prémices de ce que j'avais ressenti auparavant. Ce chez-soi revenait, encore une fois. Il me hantait.
You can see strangers and machines living together and praying, amen. Woo! Let's give thanks and praises. Before Adonai. Woo! With Cote, give to Caesar, give me the draw. Pass it over, well give it up, pass it over, give me that better. Pass it over, oh, hey. Rasta don't smoke cigarettes, cause that is instant death. Oh, oh, oh. Don't talk to me as if you think I'm dumb.
Don't talk to me as if you think I'm dumb.
Gonna come. I don't want no wedding day for your love.
C'était comme si j'avais rejoint des cousins que je ne connaissais pas et pour lesquels l'affinité avait tout de suite fonctionné.
This is tamarind for the song.
I should go away, please.
Hey, I'm just on my phone, not you.
Open your eyes.
Hey.
Afraid your turn, Rashid?
No, thank you. Ah, ants in the fish.
Okay. I open like that. out. And I put my that after I close. Maybe you're in bedroom.
No, thank you.
What the fuck?
Like a ghost.
It's crazy, man. You can do this. I always do like this one with a pencil.
Yeah.
No, this is too much. Especially with the lines coming this way. It's like
Yeah, I put you very big. I don't know what it is about fun. Your face or his load.
La cuisine avait une grande place dans l'intimité. Le partage des recettes et les rires qui en germaient renforçaient nos liens.
You roll it up and then you cut, slice them. Yes, that is the first method. The second, then you put the oil, yeah, and then after that then you cut. Ah, yes. Okay, I'm gonna do the first one. But if you see this one, it is too hard. You're going to add hot water. Okay.
a man of action, man Bengo.
You're crazy, man.
How are you?
Fine, and you?
Fine. What's up?
You listen here, you go to Shfoga.
Yeah.
You open the kitchen.
Yes.
There is a hot pot.
Okay.
You take what's in the hot pot.
What?
You take what is there.
Yeah.
You
I
wash
think you
you
can.
wash the hot pot.
Yeah.
You keep it in the kitchen.
Yeah.
You close the door. You understand?
Okay.
What did I say?
After taking washing,
No, start from the start. What did I
I
say?
go to Shifoga
Uh-huh.
in the kitchen,
Yes.
look at the hot pot, whatever is there, I take. After that, I wash the pot,
Then
close the door.
Mr. Philip.
Unapiga picha ndege ama nini?
Tunapiga watu ndege. So he's Philip. Philip is one of the butterfly farmers. Namba ni mchana.
Sana uchelewa. Kama majirani ya saa 10.
Naga pore na ati ayabe. Uandae vyaje nipi. It rises to the conflict now, like there is no peace between the people and the animals. So to mitigate that, now there should be like a boundary. Like, okay, you animals, this is your place, and you community, this is your place. Yeah. The community, they are depending on the forest for a number of activities. Still the animals, they depend on the forest for their habitat and for food. Haya, Sumilani.
Hai.
Nalomba mazi.
Ageze.
Igo mai.
Agende.
Atwachibisha.
Askirani.
Ulaya peho.
Anye.
Mazia.
Ahule.
Sisumilani.
Hai.
Sumilani tsona.
Hai. Uchigomba. Usikirani.
Na usikirani.
Karibuni.
Asante.
As old as I am, but with the young generation, I want to coordinate with them. That's why they call me Brother Chico. I'm a Akaya elder, and Akaya as you've been told by him, that we do go to Kaya for prayers. We go to pray because of 3 items. One, if there's drought, no rainfall at all, we go to Kaya for prayers. If there's an outbreak of a disease, we go to Akaya for prayers. And if there's a conflict, we go to Akaya for prayers. Kaya is inherited. Say a person like me, because I'm a Kaya elder, if I happen to die, my son is to take over. So it goes by clan. Not everybody belongs to a Kaya, but a certain clan. And my daughter will never be allowed to be a Kaya lady, because ladies are not allowed to go to a Kaya for prayers. Like the other time when we had a pandemic, Corona, we did go to the Kaya for prayers, and things became all right. Yeah, because that is what we believe. Akaya is always in a forest, because whatever we have to do there is very, very private. That is what we believe. And the way I'm dressing, though this has got its strips, but normally when we are going to Akaya, this is the color of the clothes I'm supposed to be in the lower part of my body, because it represents the sky. This black one is my color. I'm an African. This one, peaceful human being. No quarrel, no what. I'm a very peaceful person. Yeah. The red and this one means in me there is blood. You know, I believe in one thing. For your information, I'm a retired primary teacher. Now, when I used to go to a class, teach mathematics, then I look at my students and expecting some questions. If they don't ask me questions, I feel very sorry. I feel I have done a lot of nothing.
She's angry because you say ladies are not allowed to
go to Akaya.
Yeah.
Then maybe you are.
Always a woman or exclude. Always.
So that is where you have a question now.
Yeah, so they say that the ladies, they are not allowed to visit that place because we are talking of a spiritual place. And whoever goes there, he has to be clean. We have 2 reasons whereby the ladies, they are not allowed. One, they say that ladies, they have loose mouths. They talk too much. Blah, 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 blah. And they don't keep secrets. That's what they believe. And whatever is conducted, he said, has to be a secret. Then the main reason is that the women, they experience their monthly periods. Yeah, so that's why they are not allowed, because you may allow women to go there, but you never know when it's going to happen. Yeah, maybe you take them there and it happens while they are there. So everything becomes a mess. And even for the men, maybe I can explain more. The men also, before they go to that place, they say that the men have to stay like 3 days without sleeping with their wife. So they should not have sex with their wife for 3 good days. Okay? So that also they stay clean.
You have meeting point every day, every week? How many people come to see you?
Oh no, we meet. We have special point, but we meet only when there is need. Now, if we have a problem, we call the other kayas and we meet at a certain point. So we are very many. But in this kaya of mine, we are 18 people.
18.
Yeah.
18.
There's danger ahead, yeah? Something red there.
So this is the end for us, huh? We don't go beyond this place. It's only him, huh? So that is the spiritual place now you are seeing.
Kaya. Kaya.
Et non loin de là, les femmes avaient pris leur revanche.
Msaidie simu yako kama ina credit.
Mpigile majo.
Areheni.
Miri.
Amba nataka wakaribishe bano chinu naruhusiwa.
Babi.
Inyaya we.
Mkapangamba. Ndanzira hiva. Marigize na hiva. Sawa.
Ngaza sura yo mbawonekane mseze. Nani mwenye anakuku kwa hizi?
Minondakala na jeni siruhusiwa kwamba hendani hivi. Kwa sababu
asino yona manya.
Kwa sababu wao wanamanya.
Here I am.
You are there.
Yes. And I'm ready for everything. The medicine woman is on the way coming.
It's okay, but one can act like the medicine. Yeah?
Bibi Makeo Mazi. Fanya hivyo. Ile ya kutoa njoo chukue. Abayi no chena takachira chitango. Akamba tuanze vivyo mwanzo.
Amba
When she was here, you saw the woman with the small finger going round. So that woman was like the traditional doctor. So she was trying to speak with the spirits to evoke them, like they should get out of the body of this woman so that she comes back to her normal life. So the song, simple, it's a healing song for somebody who is sick in the village. Yeah.
C'était peut-être autour des idées du kaya ou du rituel d'exorcisme que se trouvait mon sentiment. Un endroit commun où on s'exprime, on s'écoute, où on règle les problèmes, tous ensemble, nature comprise.
Kitambo. 3K serious.
For real?
Yeah. 3K.
You know that?
Wako nini nga? 800.
500.
Hello everybody, my name is Adil Abdallah and I'm a Kenyan. I have been working with an organization that deals with conservation for the last 7 years, and just staying in nature, living with the nature has made me realize a lot of things that I feel is wise enough for me to share with the world. It is undisputable that the world is right away in chaos, and definitely human race is the most sophisticated and intelligent race that we have, but that comes at a cost and with a cost. It comes without doubt that definitely also the human race is the most destructive creatures that ever exist in this world, and we need to do something about it, otherwise we will regret in our new futures. My message to this world is that we need more of wisdom than intelligence in this world. Looking at the trends, political, social, economical, and most importantly, the environmental and global warming trends, I think it is high time that the human race learns from the past so that we can achieve the best on what is ahead of us or else all this will be for nothing. I think the mentality of looking and searching for more resources, for more space, is also the same mentality that is killing us in one way or the other. Out of my experience, I think I have traveled several parts of this world, and one thing that I have taken is that happiness is not really achieved by the resources that surround you. I think happiness is achieved by the simplicity of life that you engage yourselves to. It's not bad for us to be intelligent. It's not bad for us to be the most sophisticated, but I think it is bad for us to be the most intelligent, sophisticated creature. Yes, we have less wisdom in the ways of life that we live. I think the socio-political trends that we see all around the world, talking of wars, talking of global changes, talking of pandemics, in one way or the other are contributed by our innovations and our intelligence. So there should be a line that we should draw for us to be able to achieve a balance in this planet and be able to survive in it in one way or the other.
J'arrivais à la fin du séjour et je n'avais toujours pas de réponse. Peut-être que le mot n'existait pas encore, peut-être qu'il n'y en avait pas besoin. C'est quelque chose de liminaire, d'invisible et pourtant présent partout. Comme l'antimatière dans l'univers, elle régissait toutes les lois, entre nous. Et je crois que nous devons comprendre cette liminarité sociale, la protéger, la préserver, avant qu'il ne soit trop tard.